Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aisha Febrianti. Today I will explain about one of the journals that related with the research that I will do in vocational high school majoring in tourism. The title of the journal is Designing ESP Materials for Tourism Students of Akademi Pariwisata Medan. The author is Kurnia Ulfa, March 2015. And then the research questions is to find out the student needs of English materials and then to develop by design of new English material for tourism which are relevant to the needs especially for the middle class of manajemen usaha perjalanan in Akademi Pariwisata Medan. Next is methodology. The method is research and development or R&D. The steps are modified in five steps. There are student needs analysis, and then analyzing the syllabus in order to develop the syllabus, analyzing the existing of English materials in order to develop the materials based on the students' need, especially preparation on doing job training program in future, validating the new materials to the experts and revising the new materials. And then there are three kinds of data will be collected in this research. They are, first is questionnaires, and the second is interviews, and the last is documentations. The researchers use triangulations. The researchers will be used only two. They are triangulation of source and method. In triangulation of source, the researchers will be used questionnaires, interviews, and documentations to the students, lecturer, and stakeholder of Akademi Pariwisata Medan, and will be collected the interview to make sure the answer is credible. While doing triangulation of method, the researcher will be used three methods. They are from the questionnaires, interviews, and observation of documentation. And next is respondent. The sources of the data were from the English lecturer of middle class from Manajemen Usaha Perjalanan study programs, 6th semester students of Manajemen Usaha Perjalanan study program who has done job training program, alumni of Manajemen Usaha Perjalanan study program, and the documents which were the existing syllabus and materials. And then it's about the result. The result analyzes students' needs of English materials for tourism of Akademi Pariwisata Medan. Based on the research, students' need skills are: first is the correct structure in grammar, the second, the new vocabulary in tourism, the third is the correct pronunciation when they do communication to the tourist, the fourth, understanding from the messages delivery while doing listening, the fifth, speaking fluency when they give the information to the customer as a guide. Sixth, understanding of reading text in a quick way. The last is writing the correct structure in sentence, including vocabulary and spelling. The second, the result analysis of existing syllabus to middle class students of Manajemen Usaha Perjalanan. Akademi Pariwisata Medan based on procedure from the Central Office, Ministry of Tourism and the Creative Economy of Republic Indonesia. It has 6 meetings and will be arranged for one semester. And it has several components which are the identity of subject and locations of educational institutions, standard of competence, basic competencies, target indicator, learning activities, subject matter, allocation of time, learning resources, and evaluation. And then result analysis of existing English materials for middle class students of Manajemen Usaha Perjalanan or MUP. Books that are used as a guide in learning are outdated and do not vary. Students find it difficult to find information on Indonesian tourism because the book discuss about foreign tourism. The last, the theoretical model of English material for tourism students of Akademi Pariwisata Medan. Nowadays, the theoretical model of teaching English in Akademi Pariwisata Medan are used communicative and integrated skill approach in practice, not in the content of existing materials. According to the students' needs, the researchers use the accelerated learning to design the materials for the tourism students of Akademi Pariwisata Medan, especially middle class of Manajemen Usaha Perjalanan. And then conclusion, it is suggested that the English lecture of Manajemen Usaha Perjalanan study program should provide the English materials which are match with the needs of the students on job training program. The English lecturer can use accelerated learning as his or her approach in teaching English for the students of Manajemen Usaha Perjalanan. The English materials for tourism should be validated to the experts in order to provide a suitable materials for the students, especially Manajemen Usaha Perjalanan class. That's all that I can explain. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.